This is exactly what I would do if I had to start it all over again in 2025. It's a new year, it's February, first month of the year is gone. We have only 11 months left for this year. Time flies out very fast, it's actually crazy and insane, but this is the reality we're living in. Everything's moving way too fast for us, and if we don't catch up, then we're gonna be left behind. If it's already February and you haven't started working on your dream yet of becoming a profitable forex trader or starting a business or getting in shape or any goals that you made on the 1st of January, then this video is for you. So I was having a conversation with my friend a few days ago, and he asked me, what would you do if you had to start all over again from scratch, from ground zero? And that question actually stuck to my mind because I know there's a lot of people in this situation right now. They've been last year, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, maybe they got stuck in a job they hate, maybe they got stuck, studying, going to university and not doing what they love, or not being able to enjoy the freedom, the financial freedom and the location freedom. And trading is the best tool to do that. I made over $1 million last year trading only with profits, so no personal capital at risk. And this year my plan was to scale up my personal capital, build a track record, and then attract private investors. But I also started a new challenge on my channel called $0 to $1 million, which is exactly tied to what this video is about. Because I was thinking, what if I had to start from scratch? What if I had to start from zero? And I kind of made a game plan for that and decided to make a case study related to this challenge. So what if I went from $0 to $1 million in profit capital, $0 to $1 million funded trader? I've had over $6.7 million in profit capital, so this should be easy, right? But I decided I'm not gonna go the aggressive way. So I'm gonna act like I just started out. I don't have a lot of money and I want to build up slowly to that $1 million mark and then start making some real life money. And I'm doing that challenge to show you guys that anything is possible. Not a lot of investment. My investment for that challenge is only $1,000 that I'm gonna use to buy some accounts and then use the profits from the accounts to reinvest into myself and into building more capital. Now I can do that easily because I've been trading for the last 7-8 years, so I know what I'm doing. But what if you're watching this video and you have no idea where to start because you don't have any experience trading? So let's build a step-by-step plan that you can follow, and a step-by-step plan that I would follow if I had to start from scratch. So step number 1 is building some capital. It doesn't matter where you get your money from, you need to save up some money. So what if you're a student, right? If you're a student, try to look for a part-time job or doing some freelancing work. Nowadays, if you learn how to edit videos, if you learn how to edit photos, make thumbnails, any sort of online work, you can make some money, I guarantee. I've worked with guys who were 15, 16 and they were being paid by me a lot of money just because they were doing a good job. Something that you can study for free online. You can study how to actually edit videos for free on YouTube. So start by trying to work on a skill that's gonna bring you money online. Or if you have a job, if you're, let's say 25, 30, 35, you already have a job, try to eliminate unnecessary expenses and build a side finance portfolio that you can use to invest into yourself and to actually invest into trading. So you can save up anywhere from $1,000, that's what I'm using for my challenge, $0 to $1 million in funding, or you can save a little bit more just to afford some good education. Nowadays you find a lot of free information online. For example, on my channel, I think I have around 15 videos about trading, concepts that I use, breakdowns, etc. So there's two ways of studying and learning how to trade. There's the first way where you don't have money at all, and there's the other way where you have some money to invest into yourself. Now the first option, where you don't have money at all, that's gonna cost you time. It's gonna cost you time to study all the free resources online, to try to gather some pieces of information from anywhere. That's what I did 7 years ago when I started trading, and to be honest, it took me around 4 years to just start making some consistent money. So I wasted a lot of time because I didn't have money. But if you're doing what I said, with the opportunities that exist nowadays to save up some money, use that money to save your time in the long term. So what I'm saying about that is find a mentor, find a trading community where you can learn from, where you can learn a step-by-step plan to actually become a profitable trader. So don't go around multiple mentors, just try to do your research and find one good mentor. And the most important thing, find a mentor that actually has verifiable results. And speaking about that, if you go over on my website tradingnfx.com and watch the video on the main page, you're gonna see me go through 3 years of payouts from prop firms, totaling around $600,000 to $700,000 in payouts. Like, I'm actually going on my wallets and I'm showing you guys the payouts that I receive, the consistent payouts that I receive. And I can be confident about it and say that I'm the only one in the entire industry that made a video about that showed actual payouts. There's a lot of people talking online, making YouTube videos, saying they made this amount of money, saying they had this amount of payouts, but nobody actually goes through the history of their wallets, you know, the payouts they received, etc. So if you want to go over tradingnfx.com, look at the video on the page and then decide for yourself if the community is the right fit for you. And if it does, then you can go ahead and sign up. Cheapest price, the best education, the best community, trading ideas, trading analysis, everything you need. So that would be what I will do, right? If I have the money or I don't, 2 certain pathways that I can take to learn how to trade. So once I have some idea about how trading works, I'm gonna go over on the charts. I'm gonna spend hours every single day. Every spare free hour that I have in a day, I'm gonna spend it watching the charts. And why watching the charts? Because it's very important to put the work in. You can't expect to be a very good surgeon if you're not spending thousands of hours, you know, actually doing that skill. And that applies to everything, including trading. And that applies to everything, including trading. You cannot become a good trader if you're not putting the hours in on the charts, analyzing the pairs, watching the markets, seeing when price moves, why it moves, how much it moves, etc. How news affect it, and everything around trading. So you need to study every single day to try to become more knowledgeable, to understand how the market moves, when it moves, and how it moves. Next step that you need to take is to create a trading plan based and around the knowledge that you achieve. So this previous step of actually spending hours on the chart, if you do that for 3 months consistently every single day, you're gonna start to notice patterns, you're gonna start to notice how the pair is moving, you're gonna start to notice a lot of things. And if you have a good mentor that guides you and provides you the good information, then it's time for the next step. And the next step is to create a trading plan. And a trading plan can include a lot of things. I'm gonna give you a few examples just to help you out. It needs to include the pairs that you want to trade, the times you want to trade in, the entry criteria, risk management, and trade management. That's what a good trading plan should have. So I'll give you another example from my own trading plan. I only trade Euro USD, Pound USD, and Gold. 3 pairs that I trade. And I watch 4 because I also watch the dollar index. So every single day I only go on 4 pairs and I watch them very closely every single day. And that's allowed me to make a lot of money from trading because I've put my entire focus on just those pairs. And then comes the times to trade in, and I have very specific time windows where I like trade. I only trade, for example, first 2 hours of London Open and first 2 to 3 hours of New York True Exchange Open, and the first 2 to 3 hours of True New York Open. Then for the entry criteria, I have a bunch of confluences that I like to look for before entering the trade, and those vary between if it's a counter trend trade or a pro trend trade. I have a lot of those confluences, and if I can stack more confluences to my trade, then that gives me a higher win rate percentage, then that gives me a higher possibility that that trade is gonna work out perfect. And that's what allowed me to again close the month of January with a total of 3.5% profit just by taking 4 trades, and those 4 trades were posted inside the private community for my students to take, so I can show the real results over and over again. Alright, so now we have a good trading plan, you have all those things inside it, then it's time to actually test that trading plan. And while you can do some back testing and that helps, the best way to test a trading plan is live. You need to test it live because you need to go through the emotions of trading. Training your psychology is more important than actually having a trading plan. Making a trading plan is easy, it's just numbers, information, you just type them into a document and you have a trading plan. But emotions and psychology, that's harder to train, right? You actually need to go through them, understand them, and find ways to go around them. In my community, I provide the first section that you need to watch before going into trading is actually about psychology, because that's what I find to be the most important before actually going into technicals and fundamentals in trading. So trade a live account, put $100 into a live account and start trading that live account, or buy a prop firm challenge for that amount. Both options have real life implications. You actually risk some money. So if you lose them, you're gonna go through the emotions of losing. If you win, you're gonna go through the emotions of winning. If you just trade a demo account, that's not gonna train your emotions at all, because a demo account means nothing. You have no risk, no real life implications, right? You're not losing anything. You're not winning anything either. But with a live account, you can make some money, you lose some money, and with a prop firm account, you can fail it or you can pass it. So both things allow to train your emotions and your psychology. So now you start trading live every single day. You start taking setups, you start testing your trading strategy, your trading plan, you start making adjustments for the next, let's say, 2 to 3 months. You do that for 2 to 3 months because you need to see that you can make some consistent returns. And I think a good return per month would be anywhere between 2 to 5R. So 2 to 5% on 1% risk. If you're risking 2%, then obviously that's going to increase to 6 to 10%. But I suggest just sticking to 1% risk at all times, and then based on that, you can increase your risk. So for example, if you want to pass a prop firm challenge where the usual target is 10%, you're most likely going to use 2% risk to reach that 5R per month. So by now you should be around 8 to 9 months into your journey from starting from scratch. You've built your trading plan, you've tested it, it's profitable, you're making anywhere between 2 to 5R every single month, and now it's time to get real. Start investing some more money that you saved up during these 7 to 9 months, because you didn't really have any costs, you didn't lose money trading, you didn't make any money trading. You saved up money that you can now start to invest. And I highly suggest going for prop firms. That's still the number one opportunity that you have today to build up your capital and start making some money. So start with a prop firm account. You can go for a 50k account, 25k account, 10k account, or 100k account. That all depends on your budget and the money that you're willing to risk. Start your first prop firm challenge. Try to pass it. It's probably gonna take you 3 weeks, 4 weeks, depending on the profit target, how much you're risking, and what your trading plan gives you. Pass your first funded account, then use that to secure payouts, and use the payouts to reinvest the profits into buying more capital, buying more challenge accounts, and increasing your capital. And the next step is obviously trying to scale up your capital. So if you're gonna follow my challenge going from 0 to $1 million, you're gonna see exactly step by step how I do it, how I reinvest my profits, and what my plan is to pass those accounts and start to secure some profits. And once you reach, let's say, $1 million in prop firm capital, that's the point where if you make 2% a month, that's gonna be around $16,000 in your own pocket. And guys, that's only 1 year away. If you start from scratch today, by next year February, I guarantee you can start making that kind of money. It's not hard. It's all about having a structured plan, working every single day, working hard, going through the bumps, going through the ups and downs, and actually learning properly. Because nowadays social media has brainwashed a lot of people to think that trading is a get rich quick scheme, and it's actually really not. Like, you have to put the work in, you have to take it step by step, build yourself, and then try to go for big accounts and big prop firm capital and start making some serious money. Most people skip the first steps. They just buy accounts, they start failing them, and then they go ahead and start throwing around a lot of negativity inside this forex space, calling everyone scammers, everyone course sellers, etc., because they haven't really followed the proper steps to become a profitable trader. So in my case, it took me 7 years to reach $6.7 million in prop firm capital and start making millions of dollars from trading every single year. But for you, with the opportunities today, it can literally take you less than a year to reach those goals. There's tons of opportunities, so please guys, do not miss out. It's your time to start doing it, to go through the process, the proper process, and scale up and start making some serious money from trading from anywhere in the world. So this is my step-by-step plan if I had to start from scratch. If you did find this video valuable, then please leave a comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for the next YouTube video. Thank you guys again, and see you in the next one.